Hold on one second, I'm getting my music ready. Yeah, she might be too low. There we go. Oh. All right. Hello. Oh no, I'm too low. Hold on. There we go. Our internet connection's really weak. Well, that's good. Well, that sucks actually, but all right, y'all. Hello, everybody. I'm Chris Collected. Welcome to another episode of Life Streaming is what I'm doing today. And so today what we're making is cool and sexy beeswax wraps. I said cool and sexy because I think these ones are pretty cool. And then I think this one's pretty sexy. And then I also got a big one. So I have 3 sizes of these guys. This is the large. It is going to be 10 by 10. This is a medium. It's 8 by 8. And then this is the small, and it's 5 by 5. Great for like yogurt or ice cream. Like, you know, you lose a lid. That's what this one's for. This one's for like your bigger Tupperware that like Pyrex sells. It's like a medium weight, like a 1 liter kind of one. And then this is your big like mixing bowls. You want to, you know, have some, what you call it, bread getting made, something like that. You can use that for that. But yeah. Thank you, thank you. And then I finally have the patterns for them all done too. Where did I just put those? I just put them somewhere. It's my bad. I had to switch laptops at like literally 30 seconds ago. I had to switch laptops because the music wouldn't play out of the other one. It wouldn't. It's some weird glitch. So I was like, I had to restart it and just didn't have the time. So it's all right. They're somewheres. But it's okay. Anyways, look at my hair. Ain't it nice? Ain't it nice looking? It looks nice, right? Yeah. But all right. Let's get moving and grooving. Also, my cool little Phoenix fan fusion shirt today. So this is beeswax. And it comes in a big block. And then what I do is literally grate it on top like it was cheese. And then once it's been grated on there like cheese, I then take, I'm actually going to get a new one. I want 2 of them. Aw, keep freezing, huh? That sucks. That sucks. Sorry that your internet's not great. You're in the middle of what, South Carolina or something? But yeah, you know, it's going to be a pretty chill session because I was supposed to be doing a bunch today, but then I got a call last night that I had a hair appointment in October. And so, literally, they called me up and they're like, hey, at like 10 o'clock at night. They're like, hey, can you come in tomorrow at 10 a.m. for an appointment? And I'm like, yeah, definitely. That's the advantage of working from home, right? And it's going to be easier with one. How's my lighting? Is that better? That's probably better, right? But it's going to be a chill one today, probably on like a 30-minute one anyways. So I just wanted to show you guys like how I make my little beeswax wraps. Usually only take about a couple minutes to make. They don't take a super long time. And what's interesting about it, if you look, it covers the whole sheet as well. You can kind of see that in the light there. And then I can actually scrape that off and reuse it. And so basically what you do is you just leave it on there. Oh, hello! You just leave it on there for a few seconds. That will get it all melty. Then, you know, push it in every corner. Oh, that's what happened. I was like, why is this all lapped up over there? So I was like running around a second ago trying to get all this ready. It's like I had it all ready and then the music wouldn't play and I was like, oh, come on. It's like, you know, you get your setup all right, you think you got it, and nothing. But that's all right. We just move on forward. I grabbed the other laptop and set it all up in 2 minutes. And then what we're going to do is push all the excess off, and then we can actually use all that excess again. Then we want to pull it off, and what we always want to do is check it for consistency. So like for instance, there's a little part right there that did not get melted fully. So we went ahead and remelted it real fast. That whole side I'm not loving. Alright. So now we have our little beeswax wraps, and we got to do the drying dance. What the drying dance does, you just want it to a little air dry, and then when you can get it to like hold its shape, you see right now it kind of is floppy, but give it like 5-6 seconds, and you can see now like when I turn it, it's staying in that little U shape. It no longer is, you know, a soft piece of fabric. So now when I turn it, it literally will stay in place. So all right, the drying dance is done. And then you still get the cool logo and everything on there, which is a bunch of women of different colors and shapes and sizes. You know, even got one with a headscarf on. You got the cool little sunglass girl. We got all different color races, and even a man. So everyone's on this one. Now, what we can do is we can scrape up some of that excess and actually use it on a future project. I actually see a little rip in this one, so I'm actually going to switch out my paper from my backup paper, but that's all right. We can scrape this little guy later, and he will be perfectly fine. See that? So that is all beeswax. This is 100% organic beeswax. Sold through, I just bought this stuff through Amazon. But I'm going to try to buy it through their website from now on. Because, you know, I'm trying to reduce my Amazon purchases. Only use them when necessary instead of, you know, any time. It's much better. Alright, so now the next one's ready to go. Weird thing popped up. Oh! Yeah, that's a good idea. I should explain that. So this is parchment paper. And it's a cool parchment paper because if you look at it, I don't know if it's gonna show up, but there's lines on it. So you could actually, it's meant specifically for baking sheets. So you can actually put a cookie perfectly 2 inches away from each other. But it works for me too. You need parchment paper, not wax paper. The first time I did it with wax paper and almost ruined my iron. It took me like a week to clean this thing out. You would literally hear it sizzling. If you actually go back to like when I had my old setup, you could literally hear it sizzling in some of the videos. Because it was literally wax was leaking out of it, causing all kinds of problems. All right. We got 2 more of these to go. There you are. There you are. We're just going to do a handful of them today. What I'm going to do in the future is I'll make about a dozen of these each size, and then I will drop it onto Instagram. So make sure to follow me on Instagram if you're looking to buy any of this stuff. Also, my giveaway does end tomorrow, so make sure you're in it, all right? You do have to go onto my Instagram and go on to a post that I have on there, which is a bunch of examples of what the packages are. And then just say, hey, I want one. That's all you got to do. And you get one for free, including free shipping. And that way, it's a way for me to, you know, show some potential customers what I am making. And then, you know, hopefully they can come back and buy some stuff in the future from me. But if not, I know that I made someone's day a little bit better by adding some Pokemon to it or adding some cool hit people like this to it. I definitely get my workout for the day every time I do this one. Now I know what it's like to be a waiter in an Italian restaurant. More, sir? Do you need more? Tell me when it's enough. Is this enough for you, sir? I'm going through the whole block of Parmesan. Is that enough for you? But honestly, I cannot get over how awesome my hair is. Isn't it nice? It's like so light and bouncy. And this replaces all those plastic lids. This replaces, you know, oh, I threw out something because the lid was bad or something. I mean, you know, it just helps little things in life, you know. Can be so helpful. And that way you can also stay a little more eco-friendly too. Because these are reusable. You can even, if they get a lot of wear to them, you can do this again. And it says on my care instruction, this is what it says to do. You put parchment paper above and beneath, heat it up, move it around, and you're done. It's probably one of the easiest of all the eco-friendly products to make. But it's surprising how rare you actually see them. In Europe, you actually see these a lot more. In fact, there are companies like yogurt companies and things that sell their product with this. They don't have the lid that we have. And when they go to sell that same product in America, they have to put an American lid on it. But we don't have to. Alright, gotta do the dance. Gotta do the drying dance. Dry it over here. And dry it over there. Dry it over here. I dry it over there. Oh, this is a little plastic scraper that I bought for $1.25 from the dollar store. Did you guys know the dollar store, everything's $1.25 now? There is nothing worth $1 anymore at the dollar store. Everything is $1.25. And so as you can see, now it's a stiff thing. Very, very stiff. Same thing with this one. Very, very stiff. And then it is warm to the touch right now, so you're just gonna go let it dry. Also, I do quality check these. So if you look, you can see like a little spot right here. You see that? There's like a little spot, and so I will actually go back, heat that up, and get rid of that little inconsistency that existed there. Oops. Boom. There we go. Now that little spot is gone. So, you know, you are getting a quality product. We gotta do the re-drying dance, unfortunately. Gotta do the drying dance. Gotta do the drying dance. I gotta dry. It's gotta dry. We all gotta dry. But very cool, right? And then it has like little lightning bolts at the top and then these women at the bottom. So cool. Another fun thing is you get a free manicure every time you do it because you get all that paraffin wax all over you. And so, you know, let's do the same thing again. Also, you will notice all of these are surged on the edge. You can see it a little easier on this side. You see that? All of it. So you're getting a nice high quality product that is, you know, going to last you a good long time. And then actually what I'm going to be doing is I will be folding it up and then stitching it down. I sometimes do that for these too. This batch I'm not going to do that on because you have to do that before you wax them. But in the future, because I wanted to test out my patterns today and kind of just give it a little test run. And these actually will all be for me for most part. Because I needed some for me and I wanted to test out my own little product here. Gotta make sure I'm giving out something good, you know? After all, I did buy this fabric because I wanted it. I was like, I really gotta make me some of these. Because all the ones I have right now are all in the African prints, those ones I made the first time around. And it's like, they're really good and they're good, cute and everything, but it's like, they're not some big sexy guy. Also, if this ever gets clogged up, you just put it in hot water. Because this is metal, this is stainless steel. You gotta make sure you use stainless steel. And then literally all you gotta do is go get a pot of boiling water, stick it right in there, and there you go. Yeah, but you can't believe that? It's $1.25 for that thing. No more dollar products. And I had gone to the Goodwill first to try to find something, but I couldn't quite find what I wanted. And then I heard the metal scrapers that you can get at like Home Depot and stuff. They're, you know, they're metal, so they are a little tougher, and they kind of go through stuff a little easier. Because this is, at the end of the day, still just parchment paper. So you will need to, you know, get a new paper every once in a while. But you can easily do 10, 15 of these without having to switch out your paper. So a whole day's worth I can do and then switch out paper. You know, that way keeping my costs down. Also, another thing you always want to do is check it to make sure everything took. So you can see here, I don't know if it's hard to see, but like right there, it's a lighter color than here. I don't know if you can see that, but it is ever so lighter. And what that is I didn't push it far enough into the corner, and so it did not actually apply the wax out there. Now, realistically, you probably won't ever need it on that corner. It probably would have been just fine without it, but I want to make sure that I have a really high quality product that is, you know, nice and consistent all throughout. So now we're good, and now we can do the dance. Do my little drawing dance. Drawing dance, drawing dance. Isn't that cute? And so it still keeps the color and consistency, but then you can kind of see the front from the back because it's like you can see the. If I get him folded there, see now he's hard to fold. So you can see kind of like this one's much darker on the front than on the back there. Especially in person. I don't know how much it shows on camera as well. And then I will clip up any corners. You see like a little loose fray there. I will, quality control it and make sure that it is nice and high quality. You want a product that's going to last you a good long time and is worth your money. Which, being as I made these patterns today, I have not actually priced these out yet. I'm going to get me a new piece. Those ones had already been kind of heavily used. Because I was making some earlier today, so those are already already had a lot of use to them. And as you can see, I made a bunch of them, and the bar is still doing really good. So it's also very cost efficient. Which for, a little baby company like me, that's really important. I'm starting to get a few clogged holes here, so unfortunately you just got to press a little harder when that happens. Do, of course, be careful. Don't go too hard or too fast. Do what you're comfortable with. And this is a very easy project for you to do at home, too, if you ever really want. Can be done with kids, or can be done as an adult if you want something like this. Because, you're not going to find this on a shelf at Joann's, They're just not going to sell it. Wouldn't match their, their brand very much. But I want an adult brand, so there you go. Like my shirt, though, isn't that cute? From Fan Fusion. Ooh, also, I bought these today. They're like the whole alphabet, so I can compare them to, to mine there. You kind of see what the difference is. Checking out the competitors there. That maybe I can use it interchangeably if I like it. I'm like, oh, I like their V better or something, and I'll use it, Or I can use that as a starting point and then go from there. No, but that's what it is. I don't like that corner. There we go. Alright, drawing dance. Drawing dance. Yeah. And then I got like cool music this time too. No! No, you cannot use steam at all. You absolutely cannot use steam. You will burn your everything. You will burn a lot of stuff. Don't use steam. Yeah, that's a good tip there, Miss Debbie. That's a good tip there. But yeah, you definitely cannot use steam at all, as it will severely screw up your product. Oh, I had that upside down. There you go. When I start doing this like all day long, I actually go get like water and go get it already like full. It's all good. You know, it's just nice that you're hanging out with me. Yeah, but see, the setting for steam, no steam. And you do want to press down on it. These big ones will definitely take more. He's like barely any on that down there. Aw, I'm missing you too. Dry dance, the dry dance. I'm doing the drying dance. Yay, cool, isn't that cute? So that can now, you know, go over top of something when it actually hardens up. Alright. Last one. I'm assuming he meant me too. Them corners are really important. All right. That's gonna take them like 5 minutes to catch up, huh? Very cool. All right. So after a couple minutes, you get something like this, which is very much like will stay. It kind of stays however you crumble it. So that way, when you put it on top of something, it will actually like stay on there. And then a little bit of discoloration is fine. It's all good. Natural products have natural things. But yeah, guys, that's the stream for today. That's how I make my beeswax wraps. That will be the next thing that's available for sale from the House of Improvements, or H of I specifically. This is the brand for that one. But yeah, ultimately, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you liked my music. I'm glad you loved the slow-mo chair spin. I'm sure it'll be fun if I ever watch that in slow-mo or something. It'd be cool. Maybe I'll do a reel or something out of it, do it in slow-mo, huh? But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. On Tuesday, I will be finishing up my Legos. Well, hopefully finishing up. We'll see. Maybe I'll do 2 more. But anyways, excuse me. Yeah, but on Tuesday, I'll be doing my little Lego stream. Alright, guys. Thank you so much. Remember to go onto my Instagram. That's Chris_collected. And go to my 3rd post. I might even pin it or something if I remember how. But go and comment on it, anything you want. Just say hello, say whatever you want, and I will message you in direct message, ask for your address, and then there you go. I will send you a free bag of this stuff right here. It comes with 1 towel, a microfiber towel, a small hand towel, and then a nice card. Or you could get a package that has these instead. So you got 50-50 chance. I got 6 packages of these, and I got 6 packages of the towels, so that way I can kind of give everyone a good little sampling of my company. And then next month, I'll go back to making clothes. I just wanted to kind of like get this company up and running and have patterns and have stuff for it and show everyone what I'm doing there. That way I kind of establish one of my brands, start selling that one, and then I can keep growing and growing. You know, I gotta focus down, you know, life's about focusing. You gotta pick something and go for it, you know? And I encourage everyone else to do the same thing. Hopefully you pick something, and for the rest of the year you can focus on learning a new hobby, or like my parents there, learning how to RV all over the country and all kinds of cool stuff, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it a lot. There's 7 viewers right now. That's my highest I've ever had. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to go on my Instagram, get that free stuff. 100% free shipping, free everything, okay guys? I promise, all good. And then I'll put a note in there, say please buy more, but honestly, if you don't, I'm just happy that you use it and that you got something instead of off of Amazon or instead of off something small, all right? Thank you guys so much. I'm very proud to have a small little career business, and I really love that you guys are watching, and thank you guys so much. And look at my hair. I had my first ever hair appointment. I am 32 years old. Wait a second. I'm 33 years old, right? Yeah, I'm 33 years old. And I've never had a hair appointment in my life. I just go get haircuts, and I've never like actually set an appointment. And man, it's nice. Next time they're gonna dye it. So make sure maybe in the Instagram you can put a post saying what color you want my hair to be. Because it's gonna be a new color here by the end of the year. I'm gonna get a color. I'm gonna get it colored. I've always wanted my hair dyed. And I've never done it my whole life. So I'm excited. I'm gonna pick out a color and go crazy with it. Alright guys? Thank you guys so much. See you guys on Tuesday or next Thursday, and hopefully a bunch more times. Bye, y'all. Bye. See you later. One more spin. Whee! Bye, y'all.